A manager unafraid of making the big call, as evidenced by the decision to leave a key player out of the starting 11. Risky, you might say, but will he deliver the right result? And welcome to Old Trafford for one of the definitive games in English football. I'm talking, of course, about Manchester United against Liverpool. Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by Stuart Robson. I must say the Stretford end in fine voice already. What a match this promises to be, Stuart.
Well, you're absolutely right. Old Trafford is rocking here. The noise is incredible. Let's hope we get a great game to match. This will be a feisty affair, that's for sure.
Here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
And this is how Liverpool will line up.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Milos Kerkez. McAllister. Ryan Gravenberch. Could be dangerous. Jones. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Mickey van de Ven. And here's Cunha. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team, there's no doubt about that.
Can he put them in front? Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. It didn't go according to the Manchester United script in the last game. A draw against Villa. How do you see them getting on here?
A look-out chance here.
And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, whether it's over 10 yards or 50 yards, he's absolutely rapid. And on his day, almost unstoppable. He will be the key player, I'm sure, today.
McAllister. Strong but fair tackle. Could be threatening. Can he put it away?
The replay shows us Fernandes picks out the pass to beat that defensive line, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Ryan Gravenberch. Milos Kerkez. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, he keeps going. Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. Good bit of closing down. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Curtis Jones. Gravenberch. Can they fashion a chance? The delivery. And they're not out of the woods. Could be. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Benjamin Šeško. United might be able to cash in. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Jones. Ekitike. Curtis Jones. Ryan Gravenberch. Kerkez. Jones. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level.
Yeah, it's all very good, but where's the penetration?
Who can he pick out? It's a neat move. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And a decent delivery. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Mickey van de Ven. Getting close to the half-time interval. United with the lead. What strikes you about what they've put into the game?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
The attack showed promise.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Gakpo. Jones. Distributing it well. McAllister. That's a lovely ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bruno Fernandes. Possibilities for them to counter. Real chance. Well, it wasn't the best position from which to shoot.
Yeah, that's a real lack of vision there.
Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. McAllister. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Using his strength to shield the ball.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
The second half underway, United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Benjamin Šeško. Milos Kerkez. Curtis Jones. Frimpong. Encouraging move from Liverpool. And will the cross work out for them? Now the attack petered out.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Hall. Well, the focus in recent days has been on West Ham to a large extent, and now we can say that the transfer is official, and the fans no doubt delighted.
Well, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he seems to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, and he can continue to develop his career.
Mateus Cunha. Very effective passing sequence. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester United taking on Brighton. Ryan Gravenberch. Targets available, cross comes in. Oh, but played by the goalkeeper. Benjamin Šeško. Might lead to a chance. Bruno Fernandes. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here it is again. and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So 2-0 now.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
McAllister. Well, they're holding firm, and the fans can already taste what would be a special triumph.
Yeah, this would be a massive result for them, particularly the manager.
Benjamin Šeško. Quick counter could be on. Opportunity. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
This is going to be a thrashing. 3-0 now. McAllister. Hugo Ekitike. Really nice looking pass. And the cross into the middle. Well, they can bring it out now. Now the quick counter-attack could be on.
Replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Gravenberch. Frimpong. Curtis Jones. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Liverpool taking on Chelsea. But he's certainly not alone. Too easy, far too easy. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Curtis Jones. On to McAllister. Jeremy Frimpong. Now with McAllister. That's a good-looking ball. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. So a throw-in here for Liverpool. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Oh, that's a clever ball. Gakpo. Marvellous anticipation. Kaká. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Kaká, fine idea. And just 5 minutes remaining. Kaká. Mazraoui with it.
Mbemo.
Intercepted at the right time. So Bosley. And Liverpool free kick coming up. Grafenberg. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Ryan Grafenberg. Cross fired over. And suddenly on the front foot. Well, might be. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
They've slightly surprised me so far. A draw in their opening match and then a well-deserved win today. They look a well-organised outfit at the moment.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with real authority and attached to it.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.